Okay, there we go. I'm unmuted now. Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, December 29th, 2025. Hope you all had a lovely Christmas, blessed Christmas, and are back here today for trading. It's probably going to be a small group today, but that's okay. We're still going to trade if we'll see how trading is today. But anyway, let's get over to the charts. This was Friday's chart, just a very, very slow moving market Friday. Really nothing uh, was going on, just kind of meandered down and up and down and up, but really hard to trade this market. So anyway, Q closed Friday at 623.67, currently sitting at, let's move on up, 619.72. So we do have a gap play. And we'll call the gap fill and trigger right here at the bottom of Friday's chart at 623.14 will be it. Let's head over to the option chain. Get rid of that. All right, we've got 1,147,000 already traded on the underlying. Not bad pre-market volume for a holiday, which I still consider, today a holiday. We'll see when we get this pre-market volume in. The option chain is at a balance right now, so we'll wait and get this pre-market volume in. Then we'll see what we have. Let me make sure I'm on the right day. Today is the 29th. Yep, I'm on the 29th. There we go. So with that, I'm going to say good morning and good morning to Keith. Good morning, Keith.
Morning, Tim. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, hope you all had a great Christmas holiday, hopefully with family. Um, this morning we have pending home sale numbers coming out both month to month and year to year at 10 o'clock. We also have a Dallas Fed Manufacturing Business Index, which is a fairly minor report, but that'll come out at 10:30. We'll have a 3 month and 6 month bond auction at 11:30. And that'll be it for today. I'm fairly light on announcements this week. The one big one is tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. We'll have the minutes from the last FOMC meeting. Will be released at 2 tomorrow. Normally it's on Wednesday, but with that being New Year's Eve, and even though the markets are open, they'll release it tomorrow. We'll also have initial jobless claims numbers coming out on Wednesday instead of Thursday this week, and not much coming out on Friday, just some manufacturing numbers on Friday. Again, fairly minor reports. Um, I will be trading today's expiration with Tim, and we'll see what it looks like. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more volume. Friday was pretty anemic on volume also, which also made it difficult to trade on Friday. And I just was watching it a bit on Friday. Didn't didn't do much there. Okay, that's about it from here.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And as always, let's make sure we got 20 cents between each of our hash marks here and here, here and here, just so we're all looking at the same size candles from day to day. All right, we got less than 20 seconds. There's 15. Stand by. Here we go. In five, four, three, two, one. And we're in. We'll see what we get today. So Dow's just reported it's down 83. S&P is down 30. NAS is down 178. So we've got red market, down market on the broader indices, and prices coming down a bit. Okay. First minute done. Good volume. That first minute. Let's look over the option chain. I'm going to start at the 618 on the call side and the 621 on the put side.
We have both the 1 minute and 5 minute MACDs trying to cross over going down.
Get the 5 minute in view here.
Boy, it had some long wicks on the bottom of the first two 1 minute candles.
Yeah.
And the crossover VWAP there going up.
There it goes. Price moving up. 5 minute has crossed over to the call bias side. 1 minute is pivoted toward the call, toward more of the call side. Pretty good volume so far. Okay. Price just hovering near VWAP, trying to push up here a little bit. Dow's down by 61, Nas down by 145, S&P down by 21. Those have come back from their lows. Price trying to climb here a bit. Still good volume so far. Just price is just moving very slowly. If you just joined us in the last few minutes, glad you're here. Hope you all had a lovely Christmas, had a blessed day. Price trying to press higher here, just really kind of struggling. right, I'm going to keep an eye on the 620 on the call side. I'm going to enter this 620. All
And
right.
in
Wow.
at 245.
I got filled at 230. Thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and try to take profit
Yeah,
here.
let's go ahead and take some profit here. There we go. It was six. Anyway, got out at 293.
I got out at 303, 245 to 303.
All right. Not bad for what expecting a kind of a nothing day. Caught that nice push up on this call run here, but we're smart to get out, you know, fairly soon.
Especially on that first trade.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put a pseudo demand zone in on the bottom of this first 5 minute candle. Yeah. 1 minute MACD is way high at positive 1.21. Still getting great volume.
It's a pretty strong angle on the 5 minute going up too, but not
Mm.
1 minute's flattening out. Got up within 60 cents of filling the gap.
Mm. I'm going to keep an eye on the 624 on the put side. Prices are very reasonable today. Still got the Dow down by 88, Nas down by 78, S&P down by 15. Price just in consolidation right now after that nice push up.
Just a reminder, market-wise, the market is open all day on Wednesday, closed on Thursday for New Year's Day, and open back up on full day of trading on Friday.
Hmm.
Even though the market's open all day on Wednesday, I would expect pretty low trading in the afternoon, pretty low volume,
Yeah.
which is, I think, one of the reasons why the FOMC report comes out on Tuesday afternoon instead of Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you're right.
So are you working from your office again, Tim?
I am down in my office.
Oh, great.
No furniture, just a folding table for my desk right now.
I thought I heard some echoing going on down there.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got about 50 boxes to unbox and build some new shelves here. Start getting it together.
That's right. You don't have anything else going on, so.
No, no, nothing. All right, so we've got our 1 minute MACD is crossing. 5 minute is just barely started to converge.
Yeah, if I did get into a put here, I'd probably try to settle for a modest gain and not be in it too long, given
Yeah,
the non-agreement of the 5 minute and the 1 minute MACDs.
yeah. All right, so looking at the 520, excuse me, 623 on the put side. 623 strike put. Stand by. Let's see if it gets through VWAP here. No, I'm going to bounce off of VWAP here. And we do have a supply zone. We can go ahead and put that in. Comes price down again. All right, 623 on the put side. Stand by. I'm going to go ahead and try to get into this 623. It jumped up.
243.
Let's try this again. Thank you. 250. Come on down.
That's it. Come on down. Come on down. Here we go. Come on down.
All right, I'm going to take some profit here now. All right, out at 275, 250 to 275.
And I just got out at 283. 243 to 283.
All right,
40 cents on that.
I took 25, 63, 73, 83. Two trades plus 85.
Two trades, 98.
Let's see what's going on with our MACDs.
And just a reminder, we do have a couple reports coming out at 10 at the pop, so we may get a pop in about 7 minutes.
Prices come down to the pseudo demand zone and is bouncing off the pseudo demand zone. Got Dow is down by 116, Nas down by 135, S&P down by 25 with 6,800,000 traded on the underlying asset. Not bad volume.
I think Friday it was 22 million for the whole day.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's anemic. Well, we'll see here. Keep an eye on the either 619 or 620 on the call side. Just let it get through VWAP if it's going to.
The 1 minute MACD is down just a little below the midpoint, the zero line,
Mm-hmm.
flattening out. 5 minute MACD still in the call bias direction, but coming down.
Let's at least get him going in the same direction here. So we're back into some consolidation now. Some upward pressure coming in. Yeah, we're getting close to the pop at the top.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah. All right, 2 minutes away from the pop. Still in consolidation. Volume beginning to fall below 100,000. Price beginning to come down now as we approach 1 minute away from the pop. Price bouncing off the demand zone again. All right, here comes the pop. All right, we're in the pop. Let's see if we bounce off of the supply zone again. I mean, the demand zone again.
Five-minute MACD's trying to come down and cross over going down. That the Dow is down 152, NASDAQ's down 147, S&P's down 27, 7.5 million underlying traded.
Price bouncing off of the demand zone, coming back up. Price trying to rise here, trying to get out of that consolidation zone that it was in earlier.
Getting lower volume again now too.
Yeah. We may just bounce between the demand zone, pseudo demand zone, and VWAP.
And certainly in that range for about 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if price is going to break through the demand zone this time.
We got some good volume on that last minute.
Mm-hmm.
Had the 5 minute crossover going down.
Yes, we do. So I'm going to keep an eye on the 621 on the put side, 621 strike put.
I'm going to try to get in on that.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Yeah, build it 250.
You're at a different what strike?
Oops. I'm sorry. I went in the 622,
Yeah,
not the 621.
I'm on the 621 at 187.
Oops.
Mhm. I'm going to try to get 20 cents on this.
All right.
And did. 187 to 207.
And getting out and got 25 on it.
Got three trades up, $1.18.
We got three trades up, $1.13. Not bad for a slow day, or what we thought was a slow day.
Yeah, not bad for a Monday in general.
Yeah, true. Oh, won't y'all excuse me just for a minute? I'll be right back.
One minute MACD's getting down below minus zero point 0.5. It's down at minus zero point 0.65. Getting a bit low.
Indeed.
Got the Dow's down 184, Nasdaq's down 173, S&P's down 31, 8.87 million underlying traded on the Qs.
Got a very slow downward trend going here. Maybe going into consolidation.
Still have not had a real demand zone, just a pseudo demand zone so far.
That's right. Mhm. That's price rebounding up. Price still rebounding up. And we'll bounce off the demand zone and create an actual demand zone for us. 1 minute MACD has crossed.
I'm not holding my breath on that. It took that last couple candles ago on the 5 minute. I thought we were going to get a demand zone too, and it started dropping more. I'm watching the 618 on a call. We'll see if it gets above this pseudo demand zone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's struggling.
Yeah. I think I'll wait and see if it'll get above VWAP too.
Yeah.
Hate to wait that long, but there's not much room between where it is now and VWAP anyway.
Yeah.
In the last three times, it has struggled getting across VWAP.
Hmm.
I'll be back in a minute.
Alrighty. All right, we've got an actual demand zone. So I am going to I'm going to put in one here on the bottom. Now I'm left in the pseudo demand zone simply because it has been such a strong zone. Price climbing, trying to get toward VWAP.
My watch strike is moving up to 619.
Okay.
Struggling across VWAP again.
Mm. Yeah, price keeps getting stuck at the zones.
Yep. That 5 minute MACD's trying to cross going up, but the 1 minute MACD's sort of slowing down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, gonna wait. Just about 10 million underlying traded on the queues so far.
Mhm.
Yeah, we can. I don't know if you. Oh, you did move that
Yeah.
demand zone down. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I kept the pseudo zone as a zone because it just has been adhered to so well.
Yep. Really getting low volume now too. So
Yeah.
I may not do any more trading unless the volume picks up.
Yep.
Hey Loretta, did Murphy have a good Christmas?
He did. He even got prime rib.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Wow.
lucky dog.
He is a lucky dog.
My sister-in-law came into town with two dogs, so my three cats were sort of hiding a
Mm.
good part of the week. And she went home yesterday and they finally came out of their hiding spots.
Yeah, Murphy terrorizes our cat. He's relentless. I don't know what he thinks he'd do if he ever caught him,
Right.
because the cat
Well,
has claws.
everybody has to have a hobby.
It's terrible. We have a kitty door for the cat to go in and out, and Murphy can't fit, but his head will fit through it, and that's as far as he gets. He'll stick his head out there and just bark and bark and bark. And if the cat runs in through it, you can hear him. You can hear him downstairs because it's downstairs. You can hear him down there with a muffled bark, just trying to get in through the door.
Oh dear. It's like we're into some more consolidation here. Can't
Yeah.
quite pull away. All right, we are 1 hour in. We've got 10,609,000 traded on the underlying. Dow is down 196, Nas down 119, S&P down 22. Price just in indecision right now.
You get a little bit more volume in those last 5 minute candles, but still not enormous.
Yeah.
What's the threshold on volume, Keith, for you?
Well, I'd like to see things up, at least most of the candles up at 100,000 or close to it, which we have been close to it on a few of the candles here recently. If it gets down close to 50,000, that's a warning sign for me. I mean, if you get one candle down there, it's okay, but a bunch of them like we had between 1016 and 1024, it's like no, 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 no. Got close to a doji on that last candle too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have VWAP on the strike when you're watching the strike itself?
No, no, I just had the VWAP on the regular underlying candles.
All right, price trying to break away from this consolidation. 1 minute has flattened out quite a bit.
Yeah.
Price is just moving way too slowly to get into a call trade here. Lots of reversals in this consolidation period. We don't want to give anything back.
No.
Nice movement on this current candle.
Market maker tried to move it up on that last candle, but
Mm-hmm.
no continuation. Again, volume just isn't there.
Yeah.
Hey Tim, I think I'm gonna be settled for 3 trades up $1.18 for today, and I'm gonna step away early today.
Okay. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
All right, my friend.
All right. Y'all have a great day. We'll be back in the morning.
All right. We'll see you, Keith.
Okay. Bye.
Here comes price coming back down. That price may have reached its peak up here. Got 11,529,000 traded on the underlying. Dow is down 209 now. NASDAQ down 118. S&P down 22. Not really getting any great breakouts here or trends. One minute. MACD has crossed to the put bias position, getting a flattening out on the 5 minute. Bouncing off a VWAP, it looks like. Well, I'm starting to get into some really low volume here. That volume at 1040 was real low. Hey, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I think we're going to go to about 1050 today. Just getting really low volume. Nothing's really moving. So we'll give it 5 more minutes to kind of break loose here a little bit and see if we can get another trade in. But if not, I'm pleased with what I've gotten today. 3 trades up 113. These 5 minute candles that keep coming to the same place. It's breaking through VWAP. If it weren't for this low volume, I'd consider a put trade. Our MACDs are in the right position. And it is starting to break away, but just concerned about that low volume. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a morning. If this falls below this minor zone, you might consider a put trade. Looks like it's going to continue, but I'm not going to risk anything this morning. I've had a good morning, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. So that's it. Thank you for being here on this Monday, on this holiday week, and I will see you all in the morning. Have a good afternoon, everybody.